They say a person's greatness is determined by their thoughts. It's a timeless truth proven by the lives of people like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, and Jeff Bezos. As Napoleon Hill wrote in his famous book, Think and Grow Rich, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But if that's true, why do so many people struggle? Is it because they don't think about their future? Or do they fail to see their own potential? This story will uncover the answer. So stay with us. I promise this video will be worth your time. Once, in a bustling railway station, there lived a beggar. Every day, he survived by asking passengers for alms. One afternoon, he noticed a well-dressed businessman stepping onto the platform. Seeing his expensive suit and confident posture, the beggar thought, "This man must be rich. He'll surely give me a generous amount." With hope in his eyes, he approached the businessman and stretched out his hand. But instead of giving him money, the businessman looked at him and asked, "Do you always just take from others? Have you ever given anything to anyone?" The beggar was startled. Confused, he replied, "Sir, I'm just a beggar. I have nothing to give." The businessman smiled slightly. "If you believe you have nothing to give, then you have no right to ask. I'm a businessman. I believe in exchange. If you can offer me something, I can give you something in return." With that, he boarded his train and left. The beggar stood there, stunned. The businessman's words replayed in his mind. "If I can't offer anything, why should people give me anything?" For the first time, he realized this might be why he never received much. That night, he lay awake, deep in thought. What can I possibly give? I have nothing. Yet, the businessman's words echoed. If you want to receive, you must first give. 2 days passed. He didn't ask for a single coin. He was too busy thinking. On the third day, he noticed a patch of wildflowers blooming near the tracks. An idea sparked. What if I offer a flower to everyone who gives me alms? Determined, he plucked a handful and returned to his spot. When someone handed him a coin, he smiled and offered them a flower. To his surprise, people accepted them with joy. As the days went on, something incredible happened. Donations increased. He noticed a pattern. As long as he had flowers, people gave generously. When he ran out, the alms decreased. It's true, he thought. People like to receive something in return. One day, he spotted the same businessman on the train. He rushed over and said, "Sir, today, I have something to give you." The businessman smiled, handed him some cash, and took a few flowers. "You've understood the value of exchange," he said. "Today, you're no longer just a beggar. You've become a businessman." The words sparked a new thought in the beggar's mind. Am I a businessman now? He pondered this, and then it hit him. I'm not a beggar, I'm a trader. People aren't giving me money out of pity. They're paying for the flowers. Excited, he made a bold decision. He left the station that day and never returned as a beggar. 6 months later, at that same station, 2 well-dressed men met. "Do I know you?" one asked. The other smiled. "Yes, we've met twice before, right here." The first man's eyes widened. "Wait, you're the beggar I bought flowers from." The former beggar laughed. "That was me. But today, I run a successful flower business and I'm traveling to expand it." The businessman was astonished. "That's incredible. What changed?" The flower seller smiled. "You taught me one of life's greatest truths. We only receive when we give. I realized I was never a beggar. I was a businessman all along. I just had to see myself that way. Life is shaped by how we see ourselves. If you believe you are small, you will remain small. But if you recognize your inner potential, you can achieve greatness. So, don't limit yourself. See yourself as strong, capable, and successful. Because when your thoughts change, your future changes too. If you liked this story, give it a thumbs up, comment below on what you learned, and share it to inspire others. See you in the next one.